I'm praying before we start. So,
Amen.
amen. Bang. What is good, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome back to the Off the Top podcast. My name is Tom.
C note, Colin, that's me.
Press the subscribe button right there. On YouTube, it's red. You can't miss it. It's right there. Follow us on
Yeah.
Apple, Spotify. Leave a review. Hit the socials. We're everywhere. We're posting clips. So, if you like the show, if you watch the show, you might as well subscribe and show some love because it makes us feel good about ourselves. We're self conscious about our bodies.
I am for sure.
Me too.
For
I
sure.
mean, your nickname growing up, I'm not surprised.
Right. Big
But
dick, I know. It's crazy. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. I
and we're
know.
really just talking
How
about
could you
guys,
how
but
could
we
you live up
pretended
to that?
it was
Right.
your dick. Yeah.
Yeah. You could never live up to something like that. But
You,
it is
you,
what it is. We're here
real
now.
quick, you know what a genius move is? Have you seen those commercials, those CeraVe commercials? It's like with Michael Cera now.
I did see that it's with him now. That's weird. I don't like it.
I feel like they should have done that 20 years ago.
I thought
CeraVe,
I
Michael
didn't
Cera,
know
it's perfect.
I thought like I saw this recently, so I was like, oh, he owns that? Or
No, I don't
something. I
think
was
so.
like,
He
so
should
weird.
buy it. They should give it to him. He should sue him for royalties
Yeah.
using his name. But all
Yeah.
right, you're already subscribed. Thank you for that. We got to recap the Drake and J. Cole show that we went to like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Yes,
We
sir.
got we got Kanye drama with Adidas. Adidas is being sued by Kanye. We have Meek Mill and P Diddy having a gay relationship with each other. We have some new music to throw on our 2024 tier list that's ongoing throughout the year. Bunch of other stuff. So stay
Yes,
tuned.
sir. New
Did I miss any?
Schoolboy Q album just came out today,
Yeah.
so we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Some other new music came out today, but that's the main
Yeah,
drop
and the
this
the
week.
5
So
Meek Mill songs.
yeah,
Spoiler alert, that's what we're putting on the tier list
that's
later,
yeah,
so
yeah, 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 yeah. So stay tuned.
we saw Drake and J. Cole at the KeyBank Center on, Thursday night.
We
Oh,
did.
that was yesterday. Or no, 2
No,
days ago.
2 days. Yeah,
It
2
was
days.
on Wednesday, yeah, I was gonna say, damn. But, yeah, it was crazy. There was probably a few empty seats left in there, but there was basically 18,000 people in there.
Yeah, maybe a couple, but not
It
a
filled
lot,
up.
not many.
Yeah, and they actually, like, had the stage in the middle, which was nice, not on, like, one side, so half the arena is just, like,
Yeah,
screwed out of
of
seeing
course,
anything.
of course. Yeah, I mean that would be wild. The beginning kind of was like that.
Yeah,
We were kind of
I
cucked at the beginning where we were sitting, but
I've
it
never
was all cool.
I didn't even know, like, our arena could handle a show, like, with that high of production. They had, like,
Yeah,
sets
it
and a
was
bunch of big
crazy,
props
bro.
that they're flying around the
Yo,
arena, like, Travis Scott's head, like, 50 feet floating
I was like, "Oh,
around,
Travis is coming out?" Nah, just his giant ass head. Like, what the fuck? Why'd you even have that in the back? Like, what?
like a
But
50-foot Virgil statue.
mhm,
They had the sperm flying around, you've
they had a
probably
straight
seen those.
UFO in that bitch, bro.
The
I was
UFO
like,
was dope.
damn.
They flew a UFO, like, right over Drake's head, and he's
Mhm.
rapping under a UFO beam. Like, I've never seen anything like that at our arena before.
Nah, in terms of like production, like concert production, it
Crazy.
was really good. Yeah, it was insane. It was definitely the best concert I've ever been to in terms of production. Really,
Yeah,
in terms of a lot of things, but
because
definitely
when
in
you
terms of production, there was like so many giant ass props, like you were saying, backup dancers. They had the whole band in there. Like they had all types of
he
shit going on. So
when Drake first came out, he started in, like, a set that they built, and then he
yeah,
literally, like, breaks down the walls of it in the
yeah.
like, it was, like, crazy. How much do you think it
Nah,
cost to
it
put
was
on that
dope.
show? Like,
A
it's
lot.
over 1,000,000. Well over. Has to be. Be that
Maybe,
per show? I don't
maybe,
know.
yeah,
Like, it seems so expensive.
maybe
They're
around there
literally
to
lighting
pay
off fireworks
everybody,
in
and
the
yeah,
arena.
like giant ass fucking blasts of fire and shit. Yeah, I mean, it's not
Crazy.
cheap. It's not cheap. That's for sure.
And we were in the 300 level. We were, like, on the floor, and it was still a
Straight
really
nosebleeds.
sick
Yeah.
show.
No, it was
Yeah,
dope, bro. It was dope as fuck. I mean, we went last minute. You
yeah,
invited me on the show, so that was fire, like type shit. So
and we went.
I
So if
didn't
you've
even
been
plan
watching
on
the show,
going, but
yeah,
I'm glad I did because in retrospect, you think about it, and it's like, you know, who's your favorite rappers kind of like out right now? I was thinking
me?
about that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
was thinking about that. Like, if somebody asked me like, who's my favorite rapper, I don't even know what I would say right now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because there's so many. Like, I listen to so much shit right now. There's so many different things, but J. Cole, man, he's definitely up there. and it was hella cool to see him. Obviously, Drake's like Drake's Drake, so
Yeah.
Drake's Drake. Obviously, he's huge, but it was dope to see J. Cole. He was a really good performer as well.
Yeah, you
Drake,
could hear every word he said was super clear, like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Even more than Drake, because sometimes Drake, you can't hear what he's saying, and he's got background music, but, like, J. Cole is like, I feel like you heard every word perfectly clear the whole time.
nah, Drake's that dude, and shout out to Drake, but like you could tell the difference in performer skills, like straight up rap skills. Like
Yeah.
Drake was like offbeat with his own songs some of the time and shit like that. You know, his performance wasn't quite the best, but J. Cole, he came out, he rapped every song word for word, right on cue. Like it
Yeah.
was lit, bro. He was on time for surely.
Yeah, and for them to be at the same show, like, obviously, they played Evil Ways, they played First Person Shooter, they played
Yeah,
what it's called, In the Morning, the song that they're
yeah,
on from 15 years ago. Like, they played all the songs you expected. They played some classics, they played the singy-songy Drake shit for the ladies.
yep,
Like, they played
yep.
a lot of songs. How many songs? Like, they probably played close to 50 songs.
Yeah, close. I mean, obviously not whole songs. They just run through their verse and dip a lot of the
Yeah.
time, or like whatever. But
Like, J. Cole did his verse from the London,
hmm yeah,
like, bunch of shit like that, yeah.
yeah. But out of all the songs they perform, what was your favorite though?
Hmm. I think the most fun one was the last one. You Broke
Yeah,
My Heart, but
that
Marvin's
was
Room
pretty
was
funny.
dope. At or what Sicko Mode was sick,
Sicko
even
Mode
though
was dope.
J. Cole's not on that song, but
Mhm.
that song was dope to hear live. There was, like I mean, they played all the ones that you wanna hear live.
Yeah.
Everyone in the arena chanting "Fuck my ex," and that was their last song, was "You Broke My Heart," and literally the whole arena's just chanting, like, there's a lot of moments where the
Yeah,
whole
they
arena, you
played
could just hear the chanting.
yeah, yeah, it was dope. I mean, the arena was popping off, man. Everybody was, like you said, chanting, singing along and shit, but they got
And there
the
was
Drake
2
classics
shows.
out the way early, like, within the first, like, 30 minutes, they had gone through The Motto, they'd gone through Headlines, they'd gone through Hell Yeah Fucking Right, like, they'd gone
Yeah.
through a lot of those, and those were fire, but, I mean, I think my favorite ones were Middle Child was really good because that was the first one Cole played, and he performed it really well. Role Models, No Role Models was really good, I mean, there was a lot of good ones. Fucking First Person Shooter was good, and I like fucking,
That was probably the best, like, that was just so sick when they're doing it together with the switch back and forth
yeah,
flow, like,
yeah, it was
that's
dope.
sick to see that live.
And Knife Talk, dude. Knife Talk was really dope, even though 21 Savage wasn't there. They
Yeah,
had the whole stadium singing, rapping 21 Savage's verse, so that shit was lit. And you know, Drake killed his verse and shit, so it was dope.
it
Overall,
was
fire
dope.
show. I mean, there are a
Production
few
was
songs
crazy
that
though, yeah.
I wish would have been thrown in there. Like, I wish Drake would have did his Forever verse. That would have been crazy. That's a
That'd
fire
be cool.
verse.
No Away From
Um,
Home with the Galleria
yeah,
shout out.
yeah. There's a few things. I wish they had some like um the off season on like during the show. You
Yeah.
know, like J. Cole's recent drops, they had a lot of the older shit, so
Yeah,
it
they
was
just played,
dope,
like,
but
his biggest songs ever, basically.
yeah, yeah,
Because majority of people there to see the Drake, but a lot of people went to see Cole, but he just played his most popular
for
shit,
sure.
so everyone knew it.
Yeah, I just wish he played like I don't know, his verse off of fucking like Pride is the Devil or something off the off
That would've
season. He
been
didn't play
dope.
nothing off the off season. I don't think so.
I don't believe so, no. But yeah, also, we planned on not buying any merch,
Hmm.
but then we walked by a merch booth,
Yeah, as soon as we
and
got inside,
they just have this beautiful blue hoodie sitting there on the rack, whatever, with
yeah, it was
a
cool.
ridiculous price tag.
What sold me is I saw these two girls that just got one, and they're like, "Oh my god!" They're like freaking out and shit. So I was like, "You know what? It's time to get on my groupie shit a little bit. I'm about to buy one of these hoodies."
They they're sick. We're gonna show a picture on the screen because they literally just added it to
Yeah,
StockX today. So now you can go buy one on StockX.
don't do it.
We wore ours or we could have sold them, but this is the hoodie that we got. Let's see.
So it's such a weird picture.
Yeah, this
Might
is
as
the
well just pull up
StockX.
our fit pic straight up.
Well,
Nah, that shit is fire though.
they probably haven't gotten like full the 360 cam videos of it yet, but that's the back. It says hotmoms.com right here. It's got a
Yeah,
wolf on the arm. It's got a horse on the other arm. It's got the Scary Hours 3 logo in the middle. It's all like super high quality puff print too, like and as you can see right now, last sale on StockX. 349. So, and the highest bid right now is 296, and they were $220 at the concert. That was the price tag on 'em.
Yep, on our groupie shit.
220. 220
On our
for a
groupie
hoodie
shit,
is
straight up.
crazy though.
Hell
Because I
yeah.
figured we were like, if they just have $40 tees, maybe we'll grab one, maybe we won't. And then we end up spending $440 on 2 hoodies. No tax though, just 220 straight up.
I wore a Denim Tears hoodie and just ended up wearing that instead.
Yeah, me and you both had hoodies on, and we threw the Drake hoodie
It's
over our
crazy.
hoodie. You started the trend of double hoodie. That's a new
Yep.
thing, so
Thanks
be on
for
the
calling
lookout.
it out. Yeah, that's my shit now. You see somebody rocking a double hoodie, that's the C note.
We started that, so it
That's
was
my
dope
shit.
though. The show was sick. What would you, I
Yeah.
guess, rating out of 10?
Rating out of 10 on the whole show? 10.
You think?
Well, I
Even
guess
being
like,
in the 300 level?
well, nah, I guess considering all of that, 8.
I bet it led like at 8.
Considering Drake's semi poor performance and where we were sitting, 8.
Oh, you froze out there. Yeah.
Not
I
for
just feel
me.
like okay, good. I feel like if we were on the floor, that easily would have been a 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because we
For
saw
sure.
some footage of a few people that were sitting on the floor, and they were, like, right up in their shit, like, the
Oh
floor
my
seats,
God,
but
dude.
they were so expensive. Like,
Best part of the show, though, the women.
we paid we paid oh, yeah. There
There
was
were a lot of
baddies.
baddies there, bro.
You know who
Too
would've been
many,
pissed about
bro.
that?
Too
Meek Mill.
many.
Would've
Meek
been
Mill
pissed.
would have been pissed, bro. He would have been wishing for Diddy up in that bitch.
Yeah. Just Diddy's naked ass running around KeyBank Center,
Alright, bro.
looking all cute.
That's funny
You
as
know?
fuck.
But, yeah, it was great. Next if
I
floor
was
seats were
looking
at $1,500, would've sat
right.
on the floor, but
Next
it was
time.
still dope.
Next time we will. Fuck.
Next time. It's 2 shows in Buffalo is crazy too. The double show Buffalo
Mhm.
is wild. Like,
Yeah.
damn, we must have bought a lot of tickets as a city.
Yo, for real. And, nah, it was just dope to think about, like, man, it's cool to live in the moment, be like, these are 2 basically the 2 biggest fucking rappers of our generation right now, so
Basically, them and
it was
Kendrick,
dope.
yeah.
It was dope as fuck.
Kendrick was there too. Imagine that.
That would've been that would've been insane.
That would never happen, but just
Would
mathematically,
maybe,
but it would be
maybe,
sick.
maybe. Imagine a Drake, Kendrick, and Cole song. Damn, that'd be wild.
Too bad we'll never get that. I would love it.
Maybe.
Well, we also
We got Eminem, Kanye, Drake, and
and
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne on a song, like, what the fuck? But alright.
Yeah, that was like for Space Jam or a 2K game or something, but worth it. 'Cause
Yeah, and
love
in retrospect, great concert, but if you were to choose one or a couple people, couple rappers that are dead or alive to see out of anybody, who would you choose?
I mean, my number 1's Eminem.
Is it?
Alive. He's just my GOAT, so I would love to see Eminem, and
Not
maybe
dead Eminem.
I think dead, I would go Mac Miller if I had to pick, like, one of each. Maybe Big
Hey,
L.
I got the privilege of seeing Mac Miller, luckily.
Yeah.
I was really young. I was like
You're probably, like,
14.
15, yeah,
Yeah, I think I
young.
was like 14, but I got the privilege. And yeah, Eminem's definitely up there for me. Dead though. I mean, it's gotta be like Biggie,
Yeah, like
Pac,
Big L or Biggie. I mean,
Big
yeah, that
L.
would just be insane to
Yeah, I
see
mean,
Biggie
that would
or
just be I
yeah,
mean, that's like top of the top of the top type shit.
yeah.
But Alive, yeah, I think
Nas would be
JID would
sick.
be cool. Nas would be sweet. Nas would be really sweet. Ice
Yeah.
Cube type shit. But I mean, they don't
Ice
make
Cube.
Lil Wayne,
Yeah,
that'd
Wayne's
be
up there
tough.
for sure.
Yeah,
Well, we
for
also
sure.
have the other GOAT back in the news. I feel like he's literally never out of the news.
No,
Like,
shout out. He's keeping our show alive right now.
every week there's a Kanye link in the doc. And
Yep.
this week it's his beef with Adidas. He's apparently suing Adidas. He's been online talking all types of shit to it's kind of a weird situation. So I guess I'll show this first. Some random sneaker page, okay, posted a shoe, a new Yeezy Adidas shoe, and said Adidas begins their next rollout of Yeezy product, the Yeezy 350 V2 Steel Gray. And they posted a picture of the shoe, and then Kanye goes on and comments on the shoe. This is the shoe here. Okay. That's the shoe. Just a regular 350 V2. Nothing really special about it. All the colorways have looked the same for like 100 years at this point.
Yeah. So Kanye
So,
screenshots this post from a
yeah.
random Instagram.
Just a
Posted
random ass sneaker page.
yeah, and then he reposts on his page with a caption, with a different caption that says this.
Go for it.
He says, "Anybody who loves Ye would not buy these fake Yeezys. I never made these colorways. I'm not getting paid off them, and Adidas is suing me. All these celebrities and the public will stand against a T-shirt or the color of my hat. But when y'all see me have my children hidden from me, or see an actual Fortune 500 company rape one of your heroes in real life, don't nobody say nothing or do nothing. As far as the system goes, what y'all gonna do now? Take my album down again, freeze my accounts again, threaten people to not work with me again. All the new non-approved 350s are corny, and everybody knew the 350 been corny, which he's 100% right.
Yeah.
350 been corny.
I mean, that colorway is just like the same as all the other ones he's done, so it's not like it's some crazy thing that he would never do. But should I also play this video of him? I
Yeah.
don't remember exactly what he says, but he posted this clip of also talking about the Yeezy stuff. It's since been deleted, of course. That's why we have to screen record or screenshot everything Kanye posts because it's going to be deleted by the time we shoot the podcast.
Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. Is not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight. It means
I do feel like he's kind of a psychopath, even though it's fucked up or whatever. But man, just the way he talks sometimes, I'm like, he thinks he is better than everyone on there.
I mean, he's
Like,
definitely pretty conceited. I mean,
he just
it's
is.
Kanye. I probably would be too if I was Kanye, let's be honest. But,
At this point, probably.
right?
After all this
You
time,
know what I mean? I would, like, yeah, bitch, I'm Kanye. Like, I'm pretty, of course, I'm conceited.
I'm the
But,
shit. Yeah.
I mean, he is right, though. Like, if you're going to be suing the man, and, like, if you want nothing to do with him, then why are you still selling his shoes and remaking colorways of his shoes? It should
Yeah.
make no sense, bro.
I
It's
mean,
mad weird.
Kanye did save Adidas. Like, they were losing to Nike for
Yeah, and
years
you
and
look at
years
all
and
the new
years.
Adidas that come out right now.
No one
They're
gives a shit.
Yeezys, bro, and they all look like Yeezys.
Yeah.
Like the
Even the
new
shoes that aren't Yeezys, they make look like Yeezys.
that's from even the new fucking Anthony Edward Adidas.
Yeah.
Remember we seen them at fucking Champs. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, those are pretty tight, but they're
They look
just
like the basketball
yeah,
Yeezys or
they're the
whatever.
Quantums.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
look
That's
like
what
the
they're called.
Quantums,
Yeah.
but
So I do get it. Like, he did save the company, but the weirdest part is about, I mean, yeah, Kanye, whatever, he went on and did a little Kanye rant on Instagram, but then he started messaging
that
just like
this is weird though.
there's just like sneaker accounts on Instagram, like How to Cop and Supreme Leak News, or like these accounts that just like post sneakers and
Yeah,
streetwear updates and like let you know when shit's dropping and stuff. They're not like paid by Nike and Adidas to do this. They just
no.
want
At least
Instagram
most of
followers,
them
and
are.
that's yeah, maybe one, like the
Like the
biggest ones.
biggest ones, yeah, like Complex Sneakers,
Yeah,
maybe.
like they might get paid to do an ad, but like these are just people who like found their niche and post
Yeah,
shoes because they like shoes, and then
yeah,
Kanye starts DMing them all this crazy
yeah,
shit. I'm gonna
yeah.
pull up. We have like 4 or 5 of them right here. These are like this How to Cop. This is like one that I actually follow and use. Like I like How to Cop. I pick a few of these accounts to follow, and this is one of them. But Kanye just went up and DM'd them. They didn't reach out to him. He just sent them this message. Please don't support these new Yeezy drops from Adidas. It's so fucked up what they did when I was there, and what they're doing now as a major company to a public figure is insane. Are you getting paid to promote these?
I mean,
Like,
he's right, but like to message a random account
we
is
got
weird.
more. This is Sneakerheads Colorado, I assume.
24,000 followers, bro. Like that's not a very
Yeah.
big
How'd you
page.
even find this? I put my souls into the Yeezys I made at Adidas and helping to bring the whole company back. Now they just stealing and selling my ideas in my name and not paying me. Are you getting paid to promote this? Another one here. You can't see all of it. Now they're using my designs and adding fake colors and not paying me. This is too far. Can y'all mention that I don't get paid on these and they are currently suing me? So he basically is like going on these people's pages who are posting about the new Yeezys and like, hey, can you edit your caption and say, just so you know, Kanye doesn't make any money off this? Like, it's got a crazy energy, no? Like, it's
See, I
weird.
understand where he's coming from because he's passionate about it, and it's something like I would be pissed too if I designed something and somebody just straight up stole, like a giant company like Adidas just straight stole it and was selling it right under my nose and not paying me and suing me at the same time. Like, I
Yeah,
get where he's coming from.
it is crazy by them.
I don't
They're
think
like
I
a
would.
Fortune
I don't think I would
500
mess
company.
with how to cop though.
Yeah. It's just weird energy. Like, you go to sneaker pages with 10,000 followers, be like, yo, are you getting paid to promote this? You should, like,
Yeah.
let them know I don't make money off this. Which it is fucked up what Adidas is doing, but he kind of fucked that all up himself. Adidas was going to
Yeah,
stay
maybe you
with him
should have
until he
said
did
you
all
love
this crazy shit.
Hitler and like Jews are fucking
Yeah.
demons, and then
Yeah.
you would have been fine.
He would have just still been with Adidas. They would have never got rid of
You
him
would have
if he
been
didn't
with
have to.
Adidas, and Vultures would have been rated more highly. So sorry. But
Yeah,
it
it
is
would have.
what it is.
You would have had a number one off that. Did Carnival go number one? No,
No.
it didn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. The album itself was the number one album, but no song
Oh,
actually.
maybe it did. It was either
No,
Carnival or Beyonce's fucking. Let me check quick because
because
I
I
think they
thought
may
"Lovin'
have.
on Me." I thought "Lovin' on Me" by Jack Harlow was still number one.
No, it's. I think it was Beyonce that cowboy song, Texas Hold'em.
Wasn't that a country song? And there was like
It's
chatter
like
online about
right now
how it
it's
would.
yeah, yeah. Right now it's
Okay.
Texas Hold'em by Beyonce, number 2 is Jack Harlow,
Oh,
3
okay.
is Teddy Swims, and 4 is Carnival.
On Billboard.
Yep,
At least Jack Harlow got knocked down a peg. Fucking hate that song.
by Beyonce country song.
That's crazy. I haven't even heard the Beyonce country song.
I
Have you?
haven't listened to it either, no. There's been so much music, bro. It's been so busy this year, and I ain't complaining because there's been some great drops. I mean, we'll
Has
talk
been
about
a good
some
year
that
so
didn't
far for
drop here
music,
in a
actually,
minute,
though.
but yeah, we've been spoiled for real.
Well, while we're on the topic, we got Vultures. There's apparently Vultures 2 and Vultures 3 coming. There was also rumors online about a solo Kanye album called Y3. Remember? Did
Yes.
we ever? I don't know if we talked about it on the show or not, but
I don't
there
believe
was.
we talked about it on the show, but yeah, it
Oh,
was rumored online that Kanye was working on a solo album called Y3 or
yeah.
Yay, I guess you could call it,
Yeah.
but he denied it, and it's not
Yeah.
true.
We got this here. So Yay Fanatics, I guess, is some Instagram account, and they said Ye wrote to me to clarify the album called Y3 is fake. This is fake news. Oh, I guess that looks like a DM. He DM'd an account that was posting about it. And then this is the
Shit.
message. This is fake news. Ain't no album called Y3, and ain't nobody trying to be the old Ye. When I made 808s, people was running around talking about how they missed the old Ye. We just made King, Back to Me, Carnival, Talking, just to name a few. We got the number one song in the world and number one album in the world with top level beats, top level
Almost.
bars, top level hooks, blah, blah, blah. I'm the greatest artist in any genre ever, and I'm just getting started. So that's basically all to say. There is no solo Kanye album coming. It's just Vultures.
Is Kanye the greatest artist ever in any genre?
I think you could debate it if he wasn't a
A
Semite
Nazi?
or an anti-Semite. I
Yeah, a
guess a
straight
Semite would
Nazi.
be a Jew, but yeah, like it's. I feel like you could debate that.
Yeah,
But he's, like,
fair
so
enough.
crazy, I don't wanna give
Fair
him that.
enough. Yeah, fair enough. He
'Cause, like,
him and Michael Jackson, man. You
yeah,
know,
basically them. It's just those 2. And
I guess to
Kid
be the
Laroi.
best at music, you gotta be a pedophile or a Nazi.
That's what it seems, yeah. The Kurt Cobain, he was all fucked up in the head, the Beatles were all drug addicts, like,
Yep.
you gotta be fucked up to make good music, good art in general, so,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
it makes
true. I
perfect
mean,
sense.
Van Gogh cut off his fucking ear and sent it to a girl. I mean, that's fucking psychotic.
Is it, though?
True.
What if she was texting another guy?
Would you cut your
Heck,
ear off for a girl if it meant like she'd be into you?
if it was a guarantee,
Yeah.
and I get to pick the girl,
Sure, I guess.
then
And yeah,
yeah, duh.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
You tell
Can
me I
I
can get
stitch it
Margot
back
Robbie to
on?
come over?
Yeah, for an ear? All
Then I'm
day,
in.
dude.
I'll lose both ears and a nose for Margot
Yeah.
Robbie.
You know,
I
let
don't
me
give a
get
shit.
Margot Robbie and Ice Spice. Fuck you, take them both.
That would be a sick threesome.
Yeah, that would be
I don't
dope.
even want to know. I mean, I do want to know, but I don't
Nah,
want
I
to talk
want to
about
know.
it. I
Yeah,
want
we
to
ain't
know.
got to talk about it, but I want to know.
Well, okay. The next thing we're going to talk about may be sensitive. So if you're easily offended, step. Now's your time to leave.
Step
Fair
back.
warning.
Mm-hmm.
So P Diddy
P
and
Diddy.
Meek Mill are dating.
Officially.
They're
They're
officially a
officially
couple.
boyfriend and boyfriend. Nah, that's
There was
jokes.
photos of them kissing on a beach in
Yeah.
Ibiza.
Yeah.
That
Nah,
happened.
but over the past week or so, there's been allegations that came out against P. Diddy by a producer that worked on his recent project.
Yeah.
And this producer claims that the male producer, by the way,
hmm
claims that Diddy sexually assaulted him and
Drugged him,
raped him,
threatened him.
drugged him, threatened him,
Like that's crazy. That's not like
and
he put his hand on his thigh. He's drugging people. That's like
I
next level.
believe he was anonymous,
The
but
guy.
the judge ordered him to not be anonymous, I guess, if the case wants to go further.
hmm
So I think that's where we're at currently. But um, yeah. So there's
So how?
been a lot of rumors going around that P Diddy's been touching on a lot of people in the industry. There's been a lot of weird videos going around. I seen a weird video with Justin Bieber. Diddy was like 41 at the time. Justin Bieber was, I think, 17, and Diddy was like, "Why? What? You don't want to hang out no more? This is what happens
Oh,
when you get too famous. You don't want to hang out no more." It's like, bro, this is a 17-year-old fucking kid you're talking to. What are you talking about?
it is Justin Bieber though.
I mean, shit. I mean, true. I'd want to
He's
hang out with him
he's
too.
exactly. Bieber's like your
But it
friend.
was
Then all of a
weird
sudden he
vibe. It
stops
was,
calling you.
but nah. Beside that, Justin Bieber was freaked out. Like he could tell it was weird vibes. It was mad weird vibes.
It
And
was
there's a
actually.
bunch of weird videos going around the internet. So we got a couple for you.
Yeah,
And these videos kind of tie together Meek Mill and Diddy. Apparently they're very close.
but
And there
yeah.
you go.
So wait, real quick, I just want to clarify. So Diddy got in all this like hot water with all these allegations, and Meek Mill was like talking about how he was getting dragged into the situation because people wanted to like hurt his release sales because
Yeah.
he was releasing a little 5-song EP. And
Yes.
Meek was like,
Yeah.
people are throwing me into this to fuck with my streams,
Yeah.
basically.
So Meek Mill dropped a 5-song EP today
Called
at
Heathenism.
midnight called Heathenism. We're going to talk about it here in a minute. But um, so he claims that he's being dragged into all this because this is an independent project. It's under an
Right.
independent label
So
or whatever.
UMG's like, get the photo
Yeah.
with Diddy.
So he claims that they're trying to fucking fuck with him to, fuck with the release. But I guess judge for yourself, man. Let's watch the videos.
They're amazing. Some of these are amazing. Okay. First video here. Meek Mill says losing a cellmate is like losing a chick.
Okay, this is just a little sus video, I guess. Let's see it.
If you're dealing with somebody for a long period of time, it don't matter if I left or you left, you can have a celly. Nah, you got a celly for 3 months.
That nigga cried when the celly left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You're gonna feel like you just lost a chick. You know how it is. It's just you're gonna be hurt about it.
How many times you felt like that?
No.
You ain't never lose your celly and feel like you lost a chick.
No. I lost some cellies that was some good, they went home. Motherfuckers, I didn't see during my whole time, I done seen hundreds of cellies go home.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, damn,
how many times you cried?
The fuck, I ain't never cried, man. The fuck is you talking about?
He's like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't even know this motherfucker. I spent like whatever,
Meek
bro.
Mill's wildin', dude. I never said that. That's amazing. But you could tell the guys were like fighting against their like
they were kind of like
masculinity. Like, nah, I can't say that. I'm a tough guy.
What do you mean by that, bro?
I didn't give a shit, dude.
What do you mean
I don't
by
care
that?
if I spent every day for 3 years with this guy. It didn't hurt my feelings at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I kind of feel him there.
Yeah, I can get that, bro. Yeah, for sure.
I feel Meek Mill there. Like if
Right.
me and you were locked in a room for 4 years in prison,
Yeah,
I
I
had no
get that.
friends, and then
Yeah.
you left. Like,
That's a fine clip. That's not too bad. That's not.
who am I
too
going to cover with a blanket and pretend they're a woman?
Yeah.
That's probably what he's into.
Mhm.
Okay. Next clip. Did
Now
you
here's
see
where
this
it
one?
starts getting a little weird.
You saw this one? Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things about this video, but I guess just run it first and we'll go.
It's
over
short. It's literally 13 seconds. Let me make sure it's not muted. Okay.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Hang on, I want to play the daddy part one more time.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve
I just
it,
had to
Daddy.
play the daddy part.
All right, this is the craziest thing to me. I saw a tweet that was like, Meek looked like his ass hurt. And if you watch that video, bro, it really low-key does, bro.
Oh, yeah, we have to mention the guy that says you deserve it, daddy.
Yeah, that's P. Diddy.
He did it.
Yes.
I don't know if we mentioned that, but
I don't know.
that's his.
I think we did. But
that's who's saying that. They're
where it
hanging
all
out
kind
at
of
a pool.
ties together.
Yeah.
P. Diddy calls Meek Mill daddy. Meek Mill looks like his cheeks are sore. That boy in the tub like he can't move.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, this next one, though. So basically, this video is them at a party, Diddy and Meek Mill and like 1,000 other people. And Meek Mill's rapping. And when he starts rapping, just look at P. Diddy's face. Okay?
All right.
It's so crazy. Watch this, dude. This is amazing. Okay, hang on. This is Meek Mill. This is Meek Mill right here. This is Diddy right here, okay? Okay, hang on.
Run it back. Yeah, run it back.
Watch right when he starts saying, like, I fucked this bad bitch. Just watch Diddy's face.
He's like, yo, you capping.
He fucking me good. And
he's like, you talk about me? Talk about me?
He's like, who are you talking about? You better be talking about me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's such an amazing video. That one just got me.
Oh, man.
And then we actually have one more video and a photo.
Okay.
There's a lot of evidence here that
there's a lot of evidence, and there's a lot that we didn't bring, to be frank. So, like, just do your own research, I guess.
These are just some of the best ones. There's other shit. So this is just apparently some video Meek Mill released on his Instagram from in his car. Do you know what this is?
I've never seen this video.
Okay. So he takes a song that was popular by a female artist known as Ice Spice, the Queen of New York, and does a remix.
All right, let's hear it.
You thought I was Philly? Bitch, you easy to fuck. You know I'm Philly, I'm greasy as fuck. Whatever I said, I was busy you up. You thought I was Philly? You leaving it what? That money I gave wasn't even enough. That wasn't a lick, I was keeping you up. I'm really poppin', let's keep it a bean. I'm from Philly, say, what do you mean? You type bitch,
yeah, why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that, bro?
I gotta get a screen grab of him.
Why you doing
Hold up.
Why you doing that, bro?
I gotta get a screen grab of him doing that for the thumbnail or something. Okay, hold up. Gotta get a picture of this.
Meek, bro. You look mad zesty right there, my boy.
Okay, we good. I got the photo. But look at him, dude. Look at his face. If we fucked, don't bring up my name. Why does he say that,
man?
That's amazing. And he remixed Munch by Ice Spice.
It's a great song. I don't blame him. Hey, look.
Low key though, I wish we were doing the ongoing tier list, like the throughout the year one when Ice Spice dropped her latest EP, because that shit was full of bangers.
I have to go back and listen.
Ice Spice makes good music.
Yo, no bullshit.
She got bangers. Deli, Munch, so many.
Like Pink
All
Panthers?
of them. Yeah, that song. I couldn't think of the name, but that song's a banger. What do you know the name
Boy's
of it?
a Liar.
Boy's a Liar, Part 2. Shit's a bop. All of her songs are good.
Yeah. I don't know.
She has a Gangsta Boo with Lil TJ. Banger.
Yup.
But okay. Last Meek Mill and Diddy relationship evidence.
All right.
This one is damning because
damning.
You would never do this with someone who you weren't in an intimate relationship with, except unless you're me and you at the Drake show. Because we looked like this. We had the same outfit on.
Why would you say that, bro?
Because we did. And they got the same outfit,
bro.
and they got a little person with a Gucci headband.
Yeah, we
for
didn't
some
have
reason.
a third though. So
No, but how you're telling me they don't have an intimate relationship? You're walking around in matching bowling T-shirts, dude.
what are you trying to say, Tom? You trying
I'm
to come
trying to
over?
say, I think, shit. We can
What you
pause
trying to
this.
say, Tom?
I just don't think I kind of buy it. Most
Trying to buy
rumors
it?
we hear online are bullshit.
I kind
And
of buy it because of how defensive Meek Mill got, low key.
yeah, he's on Instagram and Twitter like, y'all are just making shit up to hurt my album
Yeah,
sales.
low
Like,
key.
dude,
It's like,
just
bro, I'm not.
ignore it.
He's like, bro, I'm not gay. Stop
Yeah,
saying that. It's like, bro, it's the internet. Relax,
that's
man.
what gay people say.
Yeah,
It's all good.
exactly.
It's all good if you're gay.
Just be
Just
like, yeah,
admit it.
bro. I feel like straight people would be like, yeah, bro, whatever, I'm gay. And
How
then
amazing.
closeted people are
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm not gay, man. How dare
Yeah.
you say that?
How
So
amazing would it be
it's
though
really
if we
weird,
come on here next week and they've like officially announced they're together?
dude.
They do like an Instagram. You know how like when Tom Holland and Zendaya were officially dating, they like put out an Instagram post where they're like kissing, or like Selena
I'll support
Gomez and
that.
Benny
I'll support
Blanco.
that. Yeah.
Meek Mill just posts like a selfie with P Diddy like around him with his hands around him, kissing on the cheek or something.
You deserve
Meek
it,
Mill's
daddy.
like
You deserve
Meek
it,
Mill
daddy.
does that face. Yeah, how amazing would that be? And
Yeah.
then they do a collab album, but it's like all love duets,
Stupid, man.
and it's a S tier, first one of the year. No skips. The P Diddy and Meek Mill relationship album.
Yep. Yep.
So let us know in the comments if you want to hear that.
I
Let us
do.
know what you think. Are
Fuck
Diddy
the
and Meek
comments.
Mill
I want to
in
hear
a
that shit.
relationship? I want to hear it.
But yeah, let
So
us know your thoughts in the comments. Are they in a relationship? Are they fucking?
who's top? Who's bottom?
Who's top?
You tell me who's top. Cause hang on, let me think.
After these videos, I have a pretty solid answer.
Meek Mill's the bottom.
Yes, Meek Mill is definitely the bottom.
Because before these videos, though, I would have assumed it was Diddy.
Right. See,
I don't know. He's kind of
you see the
hardcore.
one at the pool.
Yeah.
See, that's a tough one because he looks like his ass cheeks are hurting, but he also gets called daddy, so it's
And
tough.
then the car
Maybe
one.
they go both. Fuck it. They're
switch hitting. Switch hitters, man. Those are the real G's.
Yeah.
You know? Give and receive pleasure.
Yep.
That's what relationships
Anyway.
are all about. Yeah. Shout out P. Diddy and Meek Mill.
Yeah.
We're gonna review a 5-song EP from Meek Mill in 10 minutes. So
Try
be ready
to keep
for that. Try not to give him bonus points for that.
Right.
You gotta stay
Yeah. Try to keep the
unbiased.
art separated from the artist in that case.
Okay. This next thing, I don't really have like a video or anything to give you. I just have a story
You
for
saw it as
you.
an interesting anecdote.
Yeah. So Kodak Black's girlfriend revealed that he delivered their son himself. This
Okay,
is a
that's
quote
cool.
now.
I fuck with that.
Our midwife really let Bill deliver our son himself, she wrote on X, adding 227, a prince was born. So
Okay.
apparently they're like midwife, which is basically like those women that come to your house and help you give birth at home so you don't have to do it in a hospital.
Take care of your pregnant wife. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what rich people do. They just bring everything to them. They don't go to some fucking scumbag poor person hospital. You fucking poor bitch. Don't go to the hospital.
Exactly.
And then apparently their midwife just blew him off. And is Kodak Black's name Bill? Since when? There's no way.
Kodak Bill. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm looking this up. Kodak Black, real, bruh. His name is Bill Capri.
Yeah, it's Bill.
Bill Capri. Shout out.
Kodak Bill.
Kodak Bill. I did not know that. But yeah, they have a son. He was born on 2/27, and he delivered that shit himself.
Hey,
If I had to name one rapper that I trust the least to deliver my
your
baby, it's Kodak Black, dude. 100%. Dude was grinding out his mom in a stadium.
That's true. He was like feeling on his mom. I remember that.
And like, I feel like he's like brain dead. I don't know. I just feel like when he talks, I'm like, bro, this guy's like a mentally ill person.
No, I know what you mean. He's definitely
like out. He's got
character.
screws loose or something.
Yeah. He's an interesting character, and
I don't trust him with my newborn baby. That's for sure. Would you?
That's an interesting question. Which rapper would you least trust to deliver your baby?
It's him. Or if I'm married to a Jewish woman, it's Kanye.
I think I'm going like Soulja Boy.
No, that's worse than Kodak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lil Pump.
Pop out. He start cranking with it.
Lil Pump though. Lil Pump all zanned out.
Lil Pump, yeah.
Remember those videos that used to go viral of him eating like Xanax out of a cereal bowl?
Yep, yeah. Lil Pump Be
I
pretty
don't
bad.
want him.
Immortal Technique, I feel like would not be.
Rips its head off.
Yeah,
Basically.
just kills him.
Yeah, rips his head off and
Yeah.
shoves it in an electrical socket.
You're right.
That's what
Type-
Immortal
type
Technique.
shit like that. Yeah.
But Kodak Black's up on the list of people I
P
don't want.
Diddy.
Nah, at least you know he's not going to try to take your girl. He's got Meek at home.
Well, he might try to take your baby, is what I'm saying.
Oh, facts. Because they can't have their own baby, so they need to adopt.
No, but okay, that's not quite where I was going with it. But all right, I see where you're coming from.
It works both ways.
Yeah, it could work that way, sure.
Just like their foreplay. Both ways.
Yep.
Top and bottom.
All right, we spent too much time talking about how these two are fucking. Let's move on.
I just am imagining it, and it's
all
so
right,
crazy.
Bro. Let's go.
Well, before we get to the tier list update and the trivia, we got one more clip. It's just kind of a little goof. So, DJ Khaled.
Man,
I feel like he hasn't been on the show in a minute.
Shout out DJ Khaled, though. He's been on the show, he's probably one of the most reoccurring characters on the show.
I feel like it's been a little while, though.
It has been a minute.
His golf videos are my favorite thing. I can't wait for summer. I need DJ Khaled golf. God did. Another one. But we have a video of him. He's about to step out of a Bugatti, it looks like, and onto a beach. And I guess I'll just play the video. It's kind of amazing here. Let's zoom in a bit. There you go.
Help me. Please, everybody help me.
Dude, they are struggling with this heavy ass though.
Hell yeah, bro. He's big as hell. DJ Khaled in the middle of it.
That's an amazing entrance, though.
Yo, for real, that's kind of baller.
They're literally carrying him up the stairs. Okay, put him on the stairs. That's good.
He thanked him.
They don't get paid enough for that shit, though. I'm telling you.
No,
there's no fucking way.
Listen to the very first thing he says, though, and the way he says it.
Jordan's dirty. Can I get everybody to help me?
Please, anybody help me.
Dude, it's insane.
Please, anybody help me.
I feel like we've seen videos of him doing that before.
Yo, why do you say it like that?
And they're not, I don't know what Jordans those are. I wasn't actually even paying attention to the shoe for some reason, but
they're like limited.
Yeah, I'm sure they're super expensive P's or something.
Yeah.
Did you actually see DJ Khaled's Instagram post from today? I think I sent it to you in the new Travis's.
Yeah, I just looked.
It looks sick on person.
Hell yeah, bro. I want the Travis's bad, bro, but they're expensive, man, obviously.
Yeah, they're like $1,500 still.
Yeah. They are.
I feel like DJ Khaled. Oh. Yeah, you can see that pretty well. At least I can. Those are gas. I like those a lot.
There you go.
That's a good pick.
I got you. Good quality. It's a high quality podcast we got here.
I feel like DJ Khaled's like one of the people who I hate their fucking music, but I love the personality.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you. I'm right there with you.
If he never dropped another song, that's
I'd
better.
be happy. Yeah. I'd be.
But
pretty
stay posting because I like him on Instagram. Like he's a good.
To think, name 5 DJ Khaled songs.
All I Do Is Win.
Yo,
I'm on one. Is that a DJ Khaled song?
I'm the one. I think is what you're thinking of.
I'm on one. Who's that? That's just Drake and Lil Wayne, maybe.
That's Drake. Yeah.
That's it. All I Do Is Win remix.
All I Do Is Win.
Remix 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
God did. That's got to be the name of a song. Another God one. Did. That's got to be the name of a song. I guarantee.
That's true.
And then All I Do Is Win remix. That's 5.
Please, someone help me. That's got to be up there. I don't want to get my Jordans dirty. Please, somebody help me. Oh my God.
Those guys are jacked and huge, and they look like they were struggling to hold him.
Dude, he's fucking. How much do you think DJ Khaled weighs? Probably 400 pounds, dude.
I would say 330. I'll look it up.
Like, God damn. Yeah, they probably have that for sure.
DJ Khaled weight. No, not loss.
Weight loss.
He was 293 when he started golfing, and now he's 263.
Wow.
He lost 30 pounds golfing.
Hey.
On a cart. He's not even walking the holes. He's just standing in the sun.
Shout out.
burning sweat.
Yep.
But yeah, that's less
Sometimes
than I
that's all you
thought.
got to do is go outside to lose
That's
weight.
like literally just stand in the sun, sweat it off.
Just
You can
go outside.
you can lose weight golfing though. Like I've been out golfing on days I'm sweating my ass off for 4
For
hours.
sure,
You're gonna
dude.
lose
Yeah,
some weight.
yeah, bro.
But okay, it's time. We got to break out the tier list. We got to add the 2 new projects that we listened to this week.
Yep.
There may be some weeks throughout the year where we don't get to add anything, but this is not one of those weeks. We have 2
Maybe.
projects. So, you want to talk about the first one? Then I'll throw it up on the screen when we decide where we're at. I want
Sure.
to keep us full screen just so we're not talking over the list the whole time. Might as well keep us
Give me
on
one
the screen.
second here.
What? Which one do you want to talk about first? Blue Lips by Schoolboy
Yeah.
Q?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that for sure.
So, first Schoolboy Q album in a few years, I believe. It's called
5
Blue
years,
Lips.
yeah.
5 years, damn. I believe it's 19 songs, about an hour, 59-minute listen or something like that.
It's about a 45, 50-minute listen.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was 59. Okay, maybe not.
I think it's around 50.
Okay.
But 40, I think it's like 49 or something. But yeah, album is called Blue Lips. Schoolboy Q's first release since 2019, since Crash Talk. To get prepared for this album today, I actually listened to Crash Talk before I listened to Blue Lips. And yeah, bro, Crash Talk. Before we get into Blue Lips, I just want to say Crash Talk, such a great album. A lot of timeless songs on there. You got some great features. You got a really solid Lil Baby Prime feature on there. You got a lot of good songs on there. Super smackers. It would take a lot to compete with that album in my mind, but here we are with Blue Lips, and Schoolboy Q delivered. Schoolboy Q delivered for sure. In
I
my
definitely
opinion. What do
enjoyed
you
it
think?
more than I thought I would. I'm
Yeah.
not a big Schoolboy Q guy.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really give a shit personally that he was dropping music. He's not like someone that I'm like waiting for an album from Schoolboy Q.
Sure.
But he's like an OG. He's been around since we were kids, especially growing up on underground music. Like he was always around in the scene, so I'm familiar. I was just never like a huge fan of him, but I
Yeah,
enjoyed listening to the album. I ended up with 6 songs that I favorited while listening through, so like a third of them I liked enough
yeah.
to star them.
No, I like the album a lot, and going back to your point where like he was never somebody that we were really focused on as like kids growing up and shit, like listening to. But I do
He
want to
was
say I
just
think
like featured on shit that we were
yeah,
listening to.
yeah, he's got a lot of solid features and like solid songs with features. Like, he's got a lot of collard greens with like Kendrick, for example.
Yeah.
And fucking so he's not somebody that like we grew up really favoriting, but in my opinion, I think he's super underrated as an artist, especially going back and listening to Crash Talk from 2019. That was probably one of the better releases of that year. And me personally, I really, really love his gritty style and his gritty lyrical content and the beats that his beat selection on Crash Talk and on this album. And I thought on this album specifically, the production was really good. There's a lot of good songs, and he goes into a lot of that gritty sound, but he also switches it up and goes into more sentimental, slower songs like
Yeah, there's a good
Blue
variety.
Slide. Like Blue Slide, where he shouts out Mac. Lost Times was another slower one. And then on the other side where
I
he's
like
kind of
Lost
more
Times.
gritty. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones on there.
Definitely one of my favorite songs, yeah. And then on the other side where it's more gritty sound, you got Pop with Rico Nasty, who killed her verse. Movie was really good. And there's a lot of
Time Killers I liked a lot. Cooties I liked a lot.
There's a lot of differentiation in sound, which I appreciated. And there is some really good verses and some really solid songs on there. So I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it heavily. But is it the best album of the year? I don't know.
I am nowhere near putting it in no skips, that's for sure.
Because you look, it's being regarded. I've seen a lot of people say this is album of the year so far, and I understand why. I think the conceptualization is really well done. He hasn't dropped in 5 years, so when he drops it is kind of a big deal. And there are some really great songs on there. There's some songs that are more sentimental, like I said, which you can't really say for like a 2093, which is kind of just more like a vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that being said, I do think it's on the level of.
Because I'm here. I'm like above American Dream, but not Minimal Skips, I don't think. That's probably where I'm at. Like the high end of good, not great.
Yeah, I think I am leaning Minimal Skips, but I'm not mad at good, not great. There are some songs I would go back to though. Blue Slide, Pop, like I said, Lost Times again. Movie again, like I said. Yeah, Germany '86 was another slower one. I mean, there's some really good songs on there, and like I said, I really appreciated and enjoyed the sentimental aspect of it. And you can't really say that for like a 2093 or like a Drop 7. You know, you might be able to say that for a song or two on Vultures, but I think for that reason alone, I'm gonna go Minimal Skips.
I'm okay with putting it there at the low end of Minimal Skips.
Just because, yeah, I'm fair with that. Because I do think at the end of the year, like I'll have listened to the Yeet album more probably, just because like I enjoyed that album so much. I think it's such a great album, and I enjoy Vultures a lot too. I think there's some really great songs on there. So it's hard. It's been hard this year because there's been so many great releases for real. But I mean, I do think it's on par with those albums. I'm not mad at hearing like album of the year contention for sure. So I'm okay with that.
Well, we also got a 5-song. I guess it's technically an EP, right? Who knows what the
Yeah.
fuck the difference is, but we got an EP from P. Diddy's boyfriend called Heathenism. 5 songs, a couple features on there. Here, let me pull it up. Yeah, we got Fabio Foreign and Future.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 solo tracks, a Fabio song. Slugger. Jeez, dog, shut up. Yeah, so there's 5 songs. I favorited all 5 songs.
All 5?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not the biggest Meek Mill fan. I think he
Me
comes off
neither.
kind of generic. Like he kind of sounds the same in a lot of his songs, which I'm okay with. You know what I'm saying? He's got a dope cadence and a dope flow, and like I like his sound. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's got a
So,
good voice, I feel like, for
I'm
rap.
not saying he's got to switch it up or anything, but they were kind of what I expected going into it.
If you asked AI to give you a Meek Mill song, it's these 5 songs.
That's what it would sound like, right? They're pretty generic, but
Yeah,
one
like
thing I really
Times Like
liked
This.
about it, the Future verse was crazy, bro. The Future verse was crazy, and that alone will probably carry it a little bit in this tier list. So
I favorited all 5. 2 I added to my playlist were the Fabio and the Future because they're
Meek
bangers.
Mill
But
does
like,
kill his verses though too. He's got a couple good verses on there.
yeah, but like Times Like This came from the bottom and Big Boy, the other 3 songs, the solo ones, like I still like them. He spits bars the whole time. Like it's literally just 5 songs of him spitting bars the whole time. Like
And they're
he's
solid.
rap.
They're solid. Yeah. I fuck with them.
Yeah, it's nothing like monumental or like world changing, but
In
I
terms of
enjoyed all
replay
5.
value though, like the Future song,
Yeah, and the
probably
Fabio
really
song.
the only one I'll go back to.
Yeah, I mean the first 2 Times Like This and Came from the Bottom are basically like Dreams and Nightmares Part 2 and 3. Like it's so similar to shit he's put out before.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that Future song, that was good.
Smacker for sure.
It was good. Well, all right. So where are you thinking on this one then? What do you got?
Like it's got to be not good enough, right? I think it's just too generic. I mean, if I'm looking at it
here,
so you think it's as good as the lyrical or something Ether? Let's say that because it's easier to compare something Ether because it's also 5 songs.
I would say yeah.
You think it is?
Yeah, and that one Yachty song on that dude.
Yeah, it is bad.
Fucks it. I would put it like above that, like right there, basically. I think. Like right above Ether.
See, I think Ether's better because it's got more variety and sound and it's different. You know what I'm saying? And he's got the Secret Recipe. He's got a J. Cole verse. He's got, Strike, which is a great song. Tesla, another banger.
He kind of cheated though. He just took his best singles and threw them on a thing.
I guess that's kind of true. You did kind of cheat, but
I mean, I'm fine with putting it here, but I think I do lean up there because
it's
only 5 songs.
Generic,
but I like.
I don't know. I like the songs, but they're so generic.
I liked it way more than the Schoolboy Q album, personally.
No, bro. Hell no. What?
Yeah, I did.
What, dude?
I don't really care for Schoolboy
Nah,
Q
that's
like that.
crazy, bro.
Nah, like I will listen to those way more than I'll listen to any of the Schoolboy Q songs. Like I didn't
Think
add
so?
one song from the Schoolboy Q album to my actual playlist to listen to.
That's crazy.
Like I don't think I'll go back and listen to any of them.
You didn't fuck with Pop?
No.
Wow. All right.
And that one I didn't even favorite at all.
That's crazy. I mean, I thought there was some great songs on there, but all right. I mean,
There's
we
maybe
put that
like
at minimal
2.
skip, so I guess I'll lean with you on this one.
It was Time Killers, Lost Times, and Cooties. And maybe Ohio, the Freddie Gibbs
And
song, but
Ohio and Pop. That Rico Nasty verse is crazy, bro. I'm telling you,
I
you
didn't
gotta go
like
listen
that
to it.
song.
And Movie, bro. I don't know. We might have to come back to this conversation next week after you give it a couple more listens, but which is
I
fair
don't know.
because shit, it might even be the same for me because, bro, they just came out today. Music isn't meant to be listened to once and then fucking reviewed and put on a tier list. Let's just be honest. That's why
Well,
it's
I'm
interesting.
gonna put it in
That's why
not
we're
good enough
doing
for
it.
now. I can't have this tier list open because it just starts glitching out. We got to
I mean,
get
that's
out of
good.
this fucking
We're done.
screen. So
Yeah.
I'm leaving it at not good enough for now. The list is subject to change. If we listen to things for a few more weeks and we want to move shit around, we can move shit around.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Those two are now on the tier list. Now it's
I
time
will
for you to
say,
lose and some trivia.
me to
What?
lose. I don't know.
What
I think you're sleeping on the Schoolboy Q album.
I mean, maybe I am. I listened to it almost 2 full times, but
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
he's
That's
just
fair.
not someone I really care for. I don't know.
That's fair. That's why. Hey, look, it's all subjective.
Subjective.
Yeah, it's
I
all
definitely
subjective.
didn't hate it. It was better than I thought it would be, but he's just not like someone I'll go back and listen to a lot. I don't know.
All
He
right, you
just
ready
doesn't
to
click with me
lose,
like
my
that.
boy?
You just said what I said, so it doesn't
Well,
sound as cool when you say it.
well, that's why I said it because it's funny.
I'm ready to lose, yeah. You're just jinxing yourself. But yeah, I'm ready. I guess you should probably ask me first since
All
you're
right.
losing. Right now the score is 7-5. I have 7, you have 5, first one to 10.
Yeah, because I
So
won last week. It
you
was
did.
7-4, which I was down bad, but the comeback started last week. We're carrying it over. All
I
right,
think
Tom.
I gave you some gettable questions this week, so
The year is 2024 currently.
my favorite year.
That makes 2017 7 years ago. So in
Mhm.
this year of 2017, which was 7 years ago,
I'm following. I'm
so
still here.
in 2017, which song won Best Rap Performance at the Grammys? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
We got Designer by Panda. Or
No.
Designer by Panda. The fuck?
It's just a fucking
Panda.
a black
Yeah,
and
yeah.
white bear on the stage
Yeah, by
singing.
a panda.
Design it.
No. Panda by
Yeah,
Designer.
I
Okay.
got you.
Obviously, Smacker that took over the fucking year, basically.
One hit
We
wonder
got
though, but yeah.
Man of the Hour, Schoolboy Q, as a feature on this Kanye song. That part, another huge song. Obviously, if you don't know that song, I can't help you. We got Chance the Rapper, No Problem. We got Drake featuring The Throne, Pop Style.
Okay.
Okay. And we got Fat Joe and Remy Ma, All the Way Up. Another radio banger, straight radio bangers.
So I'm leaning Chance the Rapper or All the Way Up or Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
So is Schoolboy Q, Chance the Rapper, and Fat Joe?
It's
Those
a
are
it's
those
a
ones?
Kanye song featuring Schoolboy Q. That part, you know that
Yeah.
song.
That verse of Schoolboy Q's though, yeah. Because we reviewed a Schoolboy Q album. Would you pick
Okay.
him as your answer as a callback?
I might.
What was the Fat Joe one again? The last option?
Fat Joe and Remy Ma, All the Way Up.
Nothing Can Stop Me. I'm All the Way Up. That song.
That's the song.
That's only 7 years old. Wow.
7 years old.
I think he tried to trick me. I'm locking in Kanye and Schoolboy Q as my official answer. Let's go.
It is not Kanye. It is not Schoolboy Q for that
Damn.
part. It is indeed
Chance.
Chance the Rapper for No
Damn.
Problem. Won Best Rap Performance that year.
Damn.
Let's go.
Because I know he
Let's
won a
go.
Grammy for his album Acid Rap, but I don't know what year. Was that the same year? He won multiple.
I believe so.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. All right. Well, if you get this, it gives you a pretty good advantage. So, which song won the Grammy for Best Rap Performance in 2021?
Ooh, okay.
Jumping ahead a few years here.
Okay.
We have Bop by DaBaby.
Okay.
We have Savage by Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce. We have What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. And we have The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby. Bop,
The Bigger
Savage.
Picture, locked in.
That's your final answer.
Final answer.
Incorrect. Lil Baby did not win that Grammy. It was Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce with Savage, the TikTok extravaganza.
Whatever. That was big.
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Classy, bougie, ratchet over The Bigger Picture.
Yep.
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
Whatever.
I did not know that song won a
Fuck
Grammy.
the Grammys. I'm done with that shit. Shitty ass fucking concert. Fucking shitty ass people, man. Fuck them, bro.
Bunch of old
I don't even know what
whites
I'm saying.
giving awards to rappers, basically.
Fuck them, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. Anyway.
All right. Hit me.
All right. Guess this rapper from these 4 hints. Okay? I got 4 hints from you. For you. Guess this rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Our first album that's available on Apple Music was released in 1999. Their most recent album was a collab album released in 2023, last year. Their highest streamed album was in 2011. And they have 3 number 1 hits. Who is this?
1999 is their first album. A collab album last year. 3 number 1s. What was the last one?
Highest streamed album is in 2011.
A collab
was released
album.
in 2011.
The collab album is
That's
interesting.
the giveaway. That's the giveaway.
That's the thing. Who did a collab album that I don't know about? Because it sounds like it could be like Eminem or something like that, but he doesn't have a collab album.
Not released last year.
I also lean like no, because it can't be Nas. His first album's way before that.
And his most streamed album is definitely not in 2011.
Yeah, and Snoop Dogg was around before that. Dre was before that.
Yep.
1999. Trying to think of like old school guys who have been around who have even done a collab album. I got nothing.
No guess?
No guess. I got literally zero idea. Snoop Dogg.
It is Lil Wayne. Did a collab album
I
last
thought Lil
year
Wayne, but
with 2 Chainz. Welcome to Collard Grove. It was
because
Lil
I thought
Wayne.
Lil Wayne, but I couldn't think of a collab album. I was like, that
Welcome
sounds
to
about
Collard
right
Grove.
for Lil Wayne. I couldn't
It just
think
came
of
out.
Yeah, I know. That makes perfect sense. I couldn't think of the album. So.
And then he had
what was the album? Carter 3?
3 number
the
1
most
hits.
streamed?
Yeah, Carter 4, 2011.
That's his most streamed album?
Yep. Blunt
I mean, that
Blowing,
makes
bro.
sense.
Carried.
It's a great album.
Carried it. You know what I'm saying? So
I that's a no skips. If that came out this year, I'd put that no skips. That's a no skip album.
100%, bro. It's definitely up there. I mean, there's some
that's
straight smackers on that motherfucker.
Up
For
and away.
real, for
It's
real.
good.
Mega Man. Oh my god, dude, stop playing.
Skip free. Okay, well, similar question to you. If you get this right, just like last time, you have the advantage because I've struck out. Guess the artist based on their accomplishments. So I'm going to give you a list of accomplishments. Who do these accomplishments belong to? 4 Grammy nominations, including Best New Artist in 2018. That was one of their nominations. 7 top 10 hits on Billboard and 1 number 1, but he was a feature on the number 1. He's never gotten his own number 1. He has 1 number 1, but he was a feature on the song.
Best New Artist of 2018.
Nominee.
nominee.
Did not win Best New Artist in 2018. He was nominated. 7 projects on Apple Music. Albums, mixtapes, there's 7 projects. 34 million monthly listeners on Spotify. And their most streamed song has over 2 billion streams on Spotify.
Wow.
4 Grammy nominations, including
I was
Best
thinking
New Artist.
JID, Best New Artist 2018, but I don't think he has 7 projects on Apple Music. I don't think his most streamed song has 2 billion streams. Tyler is a Best New Artist in 2018.
I watched
Maybe.
that live, yeah. I think. It's right around there.
I'm leaning. I think it's Tyler, the Creator. 7 projects makes sense. 2 billion streams makes sense. 2018 new artist is throwing me off though, because obviously he was around before that.
I have one more hint if you'd like it.
Yeah.
I have their height.
Okay.
5'4".
5'4"? Oh, it's not Tyler. There's no fucking way.
Imagine Tyler's 5'4" the whole time.
I know who it is. I think I know who it is. They don't have number 1 though. They do, but
they're a feature. Mm-hmm.
Is it Lil Uzi Vert as a feature on? What the fuck song is it? God damn it! Is it Lil Uzi Vert? Who else is 5'4", dude?
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. Oh my god. Okay, just based on that, bro, I think I have to lock in Lil Uzi Vert.
Final answer.
5'4", yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay,
It
yeah,
is Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, that gave it away because I was like,
4 Grammy noms, Best New Artist in 2018. 1 number 1 ever. Wasn't even his own song. He's 5'4".
What song
34
is
million.
bothering me? I know the fucking song. Is it oh my god, I can't fucking think.
Hang
I have
on.
to find it.
I'm looking it up really quick. You're good. Just no dead air. Cover me.
No dead air. We're
Lil
both
Uzi Vert.
You finds it first.
Hang on. Okay, that's enough. Lil
gonna
Uzi
find it
Vert, Billboard
first.
stats. It's Bad and Bougie with the
Bad and
Migos.
Bougie. I knew it was a Migos song. I knew it was a fucking Migos song.
So that's his only number 1 ever. It's not even his own song.
Yeah.
All right. Well, give me my last question. I got to get this right.
All right. So we've got an artist that has stumped me up a few times here. Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these songs is his most streamed on Spotify?
Okay.
We got Woke Up Like This.
Maybe.
Sky.
Maybe.
Shooter.
Maybe.
Lil Uzi.
Mm-hmm.
Or Magnolia.
What was the first one?
Woke Up
Like This. It's either that or Shooter or Magnolia. It's not Sky, I don't think.
It's one of them. It definitely is.
I don't think Sky got there. I think it's Shooter, because that's my favorite Playboy Cardi song, probably, if I had to pick one. Magnolia, Shooter, Woke Up Like This.
You don't think it's Woke Up Like This?
It definitely could be that. I'm gonna go Shooter. That's what I feel in my heart.
Well, Tom, this week is my week. You did not get
That's
it.
not it? Is it Woke Up Like This?
Not Woke Up Like This. It is
Magnolia.
indeed Magnolia. 789 million streams. Shooter is in second place, though, 657 million. Sky in third, 651. Woke Up Like This, around 500 million streams.
Damn. Those are bangers, though. I'll give them that.
Gotcha.
Playboy Cardi has some bangers. Well,
shout out to Cardi this week.
This is just for fun, then. You can try to get this one right, just for clout. Guess which album has the most streams on Spotify? We have Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares. We have Lil Yachty, Lil Boat. We have Lil Peep, Crybaby. And we have Future and Lil Uzi Vert, Pluto X Baby Pluto. Dreams and Nightmares, Lil Boat, Crybaby, Pluto Baby.
I think it's Pluto Baby Pluto, but it could be Dreams and Nightmares. There's no fucking way it's the Lil Peep. Or wait, who'd you say? Lil Peep?
That's what I said, yeah.
Maybe it is Lil Peep. I was thinking Lil Pump for a minute.
Same thing.
No,
really.
not the same thing.
Don't
Fuck
comment
no.
about that.
Do
I always
not
joke.
clip that shit, bro. We'll get fucked. Holy hell.
People will come to my house and kill me.
Yeah,
for that.
dude, for sure. What was the other one I'm missing?
Yachty, Lil Boat.
Lil Boat. I'll go Dreams and Nightmares. Meek Mill.
Nope. That is in third place. The answer is Lil Peep, Crybaby.
See, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that, but
1.2 billion streams.
I see. I thought that was too easy of an answer. I thought that was the bait.
Pluto Baby Pluto, 854 million. Dreams and Nightmares, 594 million. Lil Boat, 553 million.
Yeah.
Crybaby by a landslide. Over a billy.
Yeah, I should have guessed Pluto Baby Pluto Loki.
It's a banger album. But boom, you got the dub. It's 6-7, 2 wins in a row. You'd break the lead to, or shrink the lead to 1, 7-6. I got to catch a dub next week. That's the whole show.
Hot. I'm coming hot for the rest of the year. We got.
I said we got the topics. We did the tier list. We did the trivia.
I know. I'm trying to think. We got maximum 6 weeks left at trivia. Maximum.
Basically
7, around there. So
7, I guess.
Soon, somebody will be in the hot chip. So you better get your mouth ready, boy. Better start practicing.
Well, we love you guys very much. Leave suggestions for trivia, topics, music you want on the tier list below. New episodes every week. We love you. We miss you. Press subscribe. Show love.
Yep.
That's it. Shout out Meek Mill and P. Diddy.
Shout out Meek Mill, P. Diddy. Hopefully y'all make it official.
That would be sick, dude. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.
It's Off the Top podcast, got you laughing like you hit the gas pack. Show is crazy like you watching Mad Max. Every other podcast is mad whack. Off the Top